And I'm here with Coach Wyant. Just a few questions after this game. What do you think changed offensively in the second half?
I think they made an adjustment at the right time to go into zone, which kind of shook us a little bit. They did a really good job of catching us off guard with that, and it took us a little while to adjust to that. We just have to make sure from the sidelines we're recognizing that a little bit quicker and ready to send those adjustments into the team.
And what do you think happened with our offense in the second half?
It's kind of that situation, right? We got switched into that zone. We had not as many, we had a couple of injuries that definitely hampered us towards the end of that game. So if we would have been able to adjust a little bit quicker, I think we would have been a little bit fine, a little bit better off at least. But they did a really good job of playing solid, good defense all the way up into the end of the game. That's a solid team, and that's the kind of out-of-conference gameplay we definitely want heading into LAC play after the spring break.
Yeah, what are you going to do to prepare for these games coming up in Florida?
Rest. I think that's a huge, huge thing for this team right now. They all things considered, went 4-1 in the first 5 games, which is a fantastic start. They deserve this rest. They've earned this rest. So I'm looking forward to giving them some time off, go home, see family, recharge, and then get ready to hit the spring trip hard.
Totally. What do you want to see from this team coming from conference games ahead?
I think it's still such a wild card. We don't know how we're going to react to a lot of the changes inside the conference, whether it be coaches' changes or people graduating or transfers coming in or people coming back from injury that weren't available last year. So it's a beautiful thing in the sense that we have no idea what conference is going to bring. We just have to bring our game to the conference.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you so much for this, Coach, and we'll see you after Florida.
All right, sounds good.
I pledge.
I am an NCAA student athlete.
And I pledge to be a champion of unity
on my team, on my campus, and in my community.
I pledge to embrace differences and strive for inclusion and collaboration.
I pledge to stand against racism, hate, and discrimination.
I pledge to strive for love, care, and forgiveness.
I pledge to stand against silence, deceit, and obscurity.
I pledge to strive for dialogue, truth, and understanding.
I pledge to stand against fear and doubt.
I pledge to strive for trust and belief in one another.
I pledge to stand against complacency and stagnancy.
I pledge to strive for change and growth.
I commit to supporting my fellow student athletes in all circumstances that impact them.
I commit to both choosing unity personally and encouraging it for all.
I pledge these things because we are stronger together.
United as one.
Your Keene State Owls will play Framingham State and Worcester State in Florida over spring break for their next 2 games.
And then we'll be back home March 28th. That's a Thursday at 6:30 p.m. playing New England College.
Thank you for tuning in.
That's going to be a goal by number 4, Jenny Aruncio, to tie up the game. And that is another goal by number 4, Jenny Aruncio, to take the lead against the Keene State Owls.
And that's the game, folks. Your Keene State Owls 14, Smith College Pioneers 18.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast and thank you for watching.